ageLOC Youth is our most advanced anti-aging supplement because it targets YouthSpan, where the purpose is to help with our quality of life as we age. It's all about healthy aging. ageLOC Youth is developed from proprietary gene expression research. It contains a blend of natural ingredients and modulates mechanisms in the body to support youthfulness. Let's discuss each of these points in more depth. Gene expression profiling allows us to evaluate the sources of aging and not just the signs and symptoms. The typical aging model is characterized by a certain gene expression profile. A healthy aging model has a very different gene expression profile. This is what we want to match. In the third group, we took a typical aging model, but gave them a blend of ingredients found in ageLOC Youth. You can see there is a shift in gene expression to be much more similar to the healthy aging model. ageLOC Youth not only shifts gene expression toward a more healthy or youthful pattern, it also contains a blend of ingredients that are difficult to obtain even from a healthy diet, like citrus bioflavonoids, purple corn, and alpha-lipoic acid. This is due to personal preferences, geography, and getting the right dose. Let me give an example of each. Personal preferences could mean that you don't eat the peel or rind of citrus fruits, which are rich in bioflavonoids. Geography limitations mean that purple corn, which is rich in anthocyanins, is commonly consumed in countries like Peru, but is not available in most countries around the world. And an example of an ingredient that is difficult to get the precise dose is alpha-lipoic acid, which is not found in high amounts in commonly consumed foods. Gene expression impacts what we call aging defense mechanisms that act as a protection against different types of aging aggressors. These aging defense mechanisms include things like DNA protection and repair, inflammatory balance, metabolism regulation, tissue renewal, antioxidant defense, and stress response. These mechanisms normally work well when we are younger, but with aging, they tend to decline in their ability to protect us against aging aggressors. Things like stress, toxins, free radicals, smoking, alcohol, and much more. So supporting these mechanisms is an important part of healthy aging. The result of supporting these aging defense mechanisms is systemic or whole body benefits. These include cellular health, brain health, heart health, metabolic health, skin health, bone health, joint health, eye health, physical performance, and immune health. That's a lot of benefits. These youth preservation benefits are all important to supporting our youth span or quality of life as we live. ageLOC Youth is a science-based supplement. When we developed this product, we started by reviewing scientific literature. Then we conducted our own proprietary gene expression research, resulting in the heat maps we talked about earlier. But there's one more important piece. That is clinical research. I want to share a few examples of the clinical research that was done on ageLOC Youth. First, we conducted a study on ageLOC Youth to evaluate the effect it has on skin carotenoid levels using the biophotonic scanner. The biophotonic scanner is a device that measures a class of antioxidants called carotenoids in the skin. This study showed that individual scanner scores steadily increased over time, demonstrating that the carotenoid antioxidants in ageLOC Youth were being absorbed and that antioxidant defenses increased. Second, we commissioned a skin health study on ageLOC Youth. This study exposed individuals to different intensities of ultraviolet light to elicit an inflammatory response. Testing was done before and after taking ageLOC Youth for 2 months. ageLOC Youth had a protective effect against the negative effects of ultraviolet light exposure. Lastly, we commissioned a brain health study with ageLOC Youth. Healthy adults took the supplement or placebo for 6 weeks, and testing was done to measure glutathione and glutamine-glutamate ratio. The results demonstrate a significant increase in glutathione in the brain, which is an important marker of antioxidant protection, along with an increase in the ratio of glutamate to glutamine, which is a marker of energy use in the brain and protection of brain cells. Thanks for listening, everybody, and have a great day.